Howard Stern Show.
You met Elton John before you got married, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel he was in love with you, Elton John.
I think Elton had a crush on me when I played Doogie.
Yes.
Yep.
And he befriended you.
Yep.
And he, I feel, tried to seduce you. Is that correct? Would you say that's
do
fair?
you feel
No.
this, or
Right.
do you have any
No,
evidence?
No, I have evidence.
You
but
have
I'm
evidence.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He
I
didn't
do.
try to seduce me, but he's very flirtatious in the most adorable, fantastic way.
He kissed you when you were
On the lips.
On the lips.
Hosting the Tonys when Billy Elliot was up for all the Tony nominations. So I hear that Elton John's there. That's, oh my God, it's Elton John. And I go around the corner and he's waiting off stage. He's sitting there in a chair waiting to go on, and his hands reach out towards me, and he comes, and I'm thinking, oh, I don't have handshake. Would he kiss the ring? I didn't know what to do. Pulls me in, gives me a big kiss on the lips, and he was so adorable.
Did you ever say to yourself, before you met your husband and everything, and Elton didn't have his husband, did you say,
He's the one.
Were you attracted to him at all? Because to be with Elton John would be a
What a power couple, right?
I mean, you and Elton John. So did you try anything with Elton to see if there was any chemistry whatsoever?
God, no. He was
Nothing.
with David Furnish for years. They've been together for decades, dude.
Right. So it was just a little flirtation. It wasn't anything.
Oh, he's a saucy Brit. Brits can say.
Why are you blushing at this? This is the first time I've ever seen you blush.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, because what's fun about Elton is that he's so royal, and he's fucking Sir Elton John, right?
Absolutely.
But he's also hilariously filthy.
Right.
In private.
He's a regular guy.
I don't mean filthy physically. He just says hilariously weird things. So I guess I'm blushing a little bit because we've vacationed with him in Nice at their house there, and I've hung out with him a lot. And he said a lot of hilariously filthy things, but I can't share that with you. And being on this show, I would want to share sort of everything with you, but that would be certainly.
But when you say that, in other words, what I do know is, like, he'll walk around singing his own songs, but he'll make up
filthy lyrics to his own songs, and he'll say foul things about people that he's attracted to, and he'll say equally foul things about people that he doesn't like.
And doesn't he have funny naked pictures?
You're kind of in the inner circle of that, and so he's not saying it for real, but he's saying it, and it's so hilarious that it's Elton John doing it.
Why not have Elton as a guest announcer on your new show?
We tried.
He won't do it.
He can't do it. He's touring around a ton.
Me too. I would do it.
You're not touring around a ton.
Believe it or not, I'm doing a tour
to get out of it.
Your tour is going right to your apartment.
I'm touring. I'll be up in a helicopter with Tony Robbins. I didn't want to tell you.
Walking on fire.
So you're hanging out with Elton, and Elton is a close friend, and you guys will go to Hawaii together with the husbands and the whole thing, right?
Yeah, with David Furnish, his husband, who's super amazing, lovely guy.
So much fun.
And when we actually got to be friends with them, we were in Greece, David and I, vacationing, and David Furnish happens to be there at this same weird nude beach of all places. I'm terribly nervous and like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
You went to a nude beach?
Yeah, at Greece. That's like where you go.
Did you take it all off?
No. Oh, did I? No, I didn't.
You must have a big
I was
cock.
worried about camera phones, so I didn't worry about it.
You must have, yeah, right. Do you have a big cock?
It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, you wouldn't be embarrassed if a picture got out of your penis.
It would depend probably on the water temperature.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to have like that shriveled, sad
So
cock.
Elton and his husband are nude.
No, it was just David Furnish and some of his friends. Elton
Okay.
wasn't there; he was on tour somewhere. And my husband David says, I think that's David Furnish. You should go say hi to him. Because we've hung out a couple times, and David had said, if you ever, here's our number, call us, we should hang out. But, like, really, you're going to call Elton John and, like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Let's go see a movie.
Right.
You can't really do that.
Let's go bowling.
So I said, I'm not going to go say hi to David Furnish. What am I going to say?
Right.
Hey, it's me. We met a couple times.
Yeah.
I said, deal, go say hi to him. So I went, and he was super lovely. He invited us to dinner. We ended up going to Nobu in Greece.
Wow, I didn't even know there was a Nobu in Greece.
Mykonos, I think.
Yeah.
And he was cool, and we were having some sake or whatever, and David and I said to Mr. Furnish, we want to tell you a secret, that we're pregnant and we're about to have twins through surrogacy in like 4 months.
Yeah.
And he kind of blanched and then really looked around and told us a real secret, that they were doing the same thing, and that their first child, Zachary, was going to be born on Christmas Eve. And that they were in surrogacy as well. So we suddenly bonded through this idea that we're
You're all having children.
Starting families.
Yeah.
By the way,
play dates seemed inevitable, and then we started hanging out. They invited us every year
You have
to
a lot in
Nice, and
common.
we would,
The Howard Stern Show.